In today's tutorial today, I want to walk you through how you can design this Smartwatch Pro in Photoshop. I want you to step by step achieve this, include the shapes of everything in Photoshop. Before we waste too much of our times, let's head over to our new file that I want to create our new project. I'll click on my new file. So I'm using 4 by 5 inches. So I'll name my project. So resolution 300, all settings as usual. I'll create my project. Okay. So in this, the next thing to do here is we also want to create our gradient background on this. So I'll head into my adjustments, click on the gradient, I'll click on this guy. So I'm going to locate my gray. Don't worry, I'll show you the color code. So if you do not have this gray color, so I'm using this particular gray color. I'll click here like this. I'll click in this particular guy. So I'll show you by the color code that we use. The first by the left. So I'll show you this is the color code to open on your screen. I'll click OK. By the middle, this is the second color code. I'll click OK as usual. And the last by the right. So I'll show you this is the color code. So that's how I achieve that. So I can click OK again. So I'll click OK again. You can follow the settings like this. So the next step is to, in this one, is to click on these layers. So I'll set my foreground color to black. I'll head into my brush. So I can click by this guy. So I'm using soft round brush on this. So I let your hardness should be 0. This is really good for me. So you can off your cap lock. You can increase your brush. So you just want to clear this part like this. So clear this part like this. You know, be like something like this. So, you understand? So these are I also will do that. So the next step is to bring these particular shapes. This particular shape I created, I'll just drop it here like this. So I'll put it there, which is really good for me. So this particular shape, you'll be wondering how I achieve it. So I think it will be my next tutorial that I will teach you how you can achieve this particular shape. Because of our time, I've already created shapes. So the next step in this one is to, after I bring in my particular shapes, I have to head into I want to write our typo, which is the text on this. So I'll just write row. I'll click OK. So I'll change this font. I'll edit to my character, which is this one. So I'm using Talica. So all font that I use will be popping on your screen. Yeah, you can see it. Talica. I can increase it like this. I increase it like this. Don't worry, I can increase it like this, which is really fine for me. I think I like this like this for start. So the next step is to write the second text, which is the smartwatch. So I'll change this font to victory. Yeah, I'll change this to victory. So I can use like a medium for it. So I can make it fit into this. So don't worry. I think I can make it fit into it. So I can bring it down like this. You can see, bring it down like this. So let me align it with the pro that we created. I think it's okay for me. So the next step is to put some line. You can see this particular one. You want to put some line at the top here. So I'll head into my line. So I'll let my fill. You can see I'll check my fill like this. I didn't want the color, but only the stroke that I want. So I will choose white for it. Only the stroke. I think it's okay for me. I'm using, you can use it, you can see the volume. The unit is the 2px, which is the pixel. So I'll hold my shift. So the reason I want my shift that the line will be straighted. You can see the aqua point, how Photoshop is showing up that it's very accurate. So I will just leave it like this. You can see it. So I'll right click again. I'll click on the rasterize layer, which is really good for me. I think we have done that part. I think it's okay for me. I think I like it like this. So the next step in this particular one is to bring our watch. Yeah, I will just bring this. Yeah, I'll just put it here like this. You can see it. I'll just put it here like this. I'll click OK. You can see it. So let me zoom in very well, see what I'm doing. So the next step is to put some effect on this. Yeah, I'll click on this adjustment. So I'll click on this curve. So I'll click on the curve, this guy like this. So I can mask it inside the watch so that it will not be affecting what we are doing there. So I'll just play around like this. I'll play around like this, don't worry. I'll play around like this. So the next step is to I'll click on the Control I to invert it. I can reduce my brush. So let your foreground color should be white. Yeah, just see what I'm doing there. So I just want to put some reflection on the shadow of what we are going to create there. So yeah, yeah, you can see this. You can see this particular one. This is how you do it. Just I think it's okay for me like this. Next step is to create another curve again. I'll head into our this guy adjustment. Under the adjustment, you see the curve again. You keep massive inside again. So we want to light it right now. We'll just do this thing like this. We want to light it right now. So I think it's okay for me. I'll click on the Control I again to invert it. Check this one color. So as now you want to just focus on those that have very light effect. So yeah, you can reduce your brush in this particular area. So just be careful. You can see it. Just be careful to do it gently. Don't rush. So I think it's okay for me like this. I think I like this like this. So I think we have done that part. The next step is to give this smartwatch age, so it will be more realistic that it's just standing, it's on top of something that reflections on. So the next step is to click on this. So create a new layer. Yeah, you let your color should be black. So you head into your brush. You can click this guy. So you can play around with this. You can see this thing that we play around with. You can play around with this like this. You can see it. You can play around with it. So let your hardness should be 0. And your soft round brush, you click on soft round brush, and the size you can increase it maybe in the outside, don't worry. I can increase it using my bracket. You can see it. I increase it using my bracket like this, so it will be on like the watch is standing on something. So I'll just click on this. You can see this is really perfect for me. You can give it double. So if it is too much, you can reduce the opacity. Yeah, and reduce the opacity like this. I think it's okay for me. I think it's fine for me like this. So if you are following me to this page and you are new to this channel and you're first time you're watching my tutorial like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So you'll be notified when I upload amazing content like this. So thank you. Let's go back to our video. So after we are creating the resources, after you have created this shadow reflection on it, the next step is to write the many text. You can see this space. You want to put some text there. So what you want to put there is add into our typo, which is our text. Yeah. So you can change this color. You can pick color around this. Yeah, you can change this color. You can click OK. So let's write the. So you can Control A to align it. So you can shift this alignment to by the right, which is also do there. I'll click also like this. So next thing is to change this particular font. So I'm using Victory for this. Yeah, I'm using Victory for this. So let me change the format. And yeah, I want to change it to medium, which is good. You can reduce it. You can place it here like this. Reduce it again. I think it's okay for me. So you can do it until you satisfy what you want to achieve there. There's no problem. I think it's okay for me like this. I think it's okay. So the next step is to just hold my Alt to duplicate the text. So we want to put it here like this. So we don't pick it again. We change it to by the left. You can see left align text. So it will be left align text. I'll click OK. I can arrange it very well. So we want to write water receipt on this. So I think I'll click OK. Arrange it very well. I think it's okay for me. I think it's fine for me like this. So the next step is to head over to our resources again and bring these monitoring shapes. I'll drop it here like this. So I can arrange it very well. I think it's okay for me like this. So I think it's okay for me. So I can put it here like this. You can see it. So the next step is to write O2. Head into our typo. We want to write O2. So I can change my color. I want to change this to white. I'll click OK. So I can reduce it. So this is what I want to achieve. You can see it. Our design is almost taking shapes. The next step in head over to our resources again to bring these water resistant shapes. Yeah, I can reduce it as well to reduce for the, so I can reduce it. I think it's okay for me. I think it's fine for me. You can see it. This is how I do that. I think it's okay. I think I like it like this. So you can see our design is almost taking shapes, almost coming out good. So the next step is head over to our resources again. This is the test word. This is the last word of it. So I will just drop it here like this so I can put it to the down. Don't worry. So after we are done the design, it's good to check your design very well. It's very good to check it. So to cross check everything, the final result before we publish the design out there. So the next thing you want to do here is you just want to move this up. We want to align everything right from the shape that we created and the lines, everything so on. So I'll just press Ctrl G to group it. You can see it. So I can move it up. You can see I'm moving it up. So you can see I'm moving it up already, which is really fine for me. I think I like it like this. So I think it's okay for me like this. I can press Ctrl A to align everything. So this is how I achieved the Smartwatch Pro in Photoshop. Achieved it. So if you have any question and you don't understand anything, just drop your question in comments. So I will reply you. Or if you want to ask me a question, you can drop your opinion in comments. So thank you very much. Thank you everybody. So this is how I achieved the Smartwatch Pro in Photoshop. So if you are the first time you are watching my video and this video is really helping you, you're gaining a lot in this particular tutorial, like the video, subscribe for more Photoshop tutorial, and turn on the notification bell and share with your fellow design. So thank you very much. Thank you everybody. See you in my next episode. Bye for now.